And good morning, people. Welcome back to Jade Cocoon 2 Earthlock number 3. Last time we've started our tier 2 forests and another upgrade. This one's a Gara. I believe last time it had something that broke through defense. This thing is exactly the same, just a higher level attack. I believe the last one was called the Tamaku. I believe this one's a Kamaku or something like that. Oh no, this is Tamaku as well. Oh no, it's the Seed Beast which changes its name, not the base beast. Yeah, so although it's a higher level beast, it's still the same name, but when we go and get the merge, its name will be different. It's so you can... Sorry, when we get the Seed Beast, its name will be different. It's so you can distinguish which one is which. Hello there. This is the Penum, if I remember correctly. The original had Ramachis. This one has Ramakia, I believe. No, Ramachis is... Okay. Why do you have the original? Do I not have your Seed Beast yet? No idea. Or is Ramakia a B-type attack? I guess we'll find out. Still, Ramachis is absolutely terrible. It is the one that ups your defense, which is why I've waited. The defense buff is gone. I should be able to hit it for full attack. And since that's pretty much all they can do, my my Ku beast is pretty much safe as well. That's the general rule. If they don't have a physical or magic attack that deals damage, you're pretty much safe in a fight. Flawed stone? That's not a great help. Another Tamaku. Let's get behind it and beat it up. Still didn't do its attack. Oh well. Maybe we'll get it when the Seed Beast turns up. Really? You're turning around? Fair enough. I will happily get the initiative. And pretty much there's been the reason why I've not worried about the experience I lost when I fought vanilla for my Ku. These give 210 between them. Yeah, I'm not really too bothered about that. I must admit though, if I didn't have that healing fountain after the thing, it might have been a bit more dangerous, because I would have had to go back to well, I would have had to see if I made the choice to go back to town and go through this again. Not something I really wanted to do, so yeah, having a healing fountain is always a good idea, at least in backup. Another pretty stone, excellent, more money for me. You need money pretty much all the way through playing this game. You need it for buying items if you need them later. You need them from merges. At the moment merges don't cost a lot, but later on they will cost a heap ton of money. It's why I was doing the job boards for money earlier, to gain that little bit of money. Is why I'm going to continue doing them, just so I keep getting this little bit of money. And hello there. We haven't seen this enemy yet, at least on this floor. This is the raw. This has Liberid. Liberid blocks all attacks for a turn. Yeah, I believe it. Yeah, it blocks all attacks for one turn. Hopefully we'll get to see it here. Done. Okay, it blocks one attack. I believe there's a better one later that does all attacks for a turn. So in this case, my coup being faster is actually a very good idea, a good thing, because it takes off the Liberid, and then my main thing gets a hit in. You might notice this also took 3 turns. Not only because of that, but it was also taking very little damage. Raws are Dracs. Dracs are jack of all trades in most cases, but their stats tend to be higher than average all over the place. They are very good beasts to use.
Hi! Did I make you wait? So now I fight Choco?
Where were you dawdling? I've been waiting a long time.
You didn't have to go out of your way to wait for me.
It's been a long time since I fought with my own divine beast in battle. Lately I've been busy doing merging and stuff. What a mess. Come on, Kahu, let's go at it.
So now Choco.
Go! Don't pull any punches!
Okay, everyone, all together.
As you can tell by her formation, she is very, very attack minded. But she also uses only Earth Divine Beasts. Come on, turn around. Okay, if you're not going to turn around, I'll turn... Actually, I don't really want to... How did I know you were going to do that? Alright, let's hope she doesn't go for my coup. Yeah, this formation is actually quite dangerous. She seems to be anticipating my sleep attempts right now. Okay. Got 2 of them, that's good. Usually when they miss a turn, their stats go back to normal anyway, so basically the attack power that they've just gained, I believe they've lost. And that's a bit annoying, that. Definitely need to get rid of this water side. Let's see if that helps. Oh, 50. Yeah, that's better. I believe that hard hit book only works for one turn. But it was more than enough time for me to get rid of that healing enemy. Okay, that's got my health back a bit. Right. One shield down.
Hey, that doesn't work at all.
Now, if my coup pays any good attention to be the open master, which it won't.
Whoops! Now I'm in trouble.
Yeah, my coup there tends to aim for divine beasts before going for the master. As you can see again. But that's it over.
I can't stand it.
It's probably the one bad thing about the red opal. It tends to not be a great one for fighting in beast amulet battles between beast masters, because you're really trying to win it as quickly as possible.
Cool, Kahu. But I lost. But I love battles.
You're an odd one. You lost, but you don't get down at all.
Sure, I do hate losing. But this is way more interesting than battling some boring opponent.
Chaka, you really do like battles, I see.
Kahu, let's battle again sometime.
Hey, what about the sweet nights?
Yeah, what about them?
If losing is so much fun, then winning ought to be great.
Hey, how can you get stronger if you don't get mad at losing?
Huh? Think so?
Yeah, that might be. Getting mad can be important.
Okay then. Dang it! I'm so mad! Kahu, you idiot! Die, silly tail! How's that?
Nope.
Nope.
Nope. Got to agree with them there. That didn't really sound good at all.
Why do you think I lost in that last battle?
Neither of them. Your formation was okay. Your divine beasts were okay. Neither of these is really the right answer. But let's go with your divine beasts.
That just might be so. I think you have to raise your divine beast while thinking about formations.
So maybe both your formations and raising methods are bad.
You are absolutely right. Well, I'll think about how to overcome my weaknesses from that battle.
Yeah, Choco is probably the most talented of the Sweet Knights. I've probably said that before. She's probably going to give you the most danger in the battles in the future. You shouldn't take her lightly. And now Cinnamon.
Hello, Cinnamon.
Hello.
Cinnamon, you are pretty cool.
Isn't she just silent?
No, she is really cool in how she deals with people. She isn't all clingy and stuff.
But still, she helps out when the Sweet Knights are in danger of being disbanded.
Hey, Cinnamon, how come you help out the others then?
It's a bother. It's a bother to help, but it's also a bother when people talk about you later.
She is cool.
No, this is what you would call peculiar.
Well, at least we're not needing to fight her. Because I don't think I can actually win in the battle, because my beasts are slightly low in MP.
One more thing, okay? It's a bother talking to you, too.
Okay then, I'll just take my leave. And go to another Ogrevine. Hopefully it's got what I want in it. There it is. The tough earring. Ups defense on battles. Ups defense on attack side. This item isn't actually. I haven't actually come to pick it up for myself. I do actually have a contract for this. I've picked it up quite a while ago. Actually, and I haven't said anything about it until now. And you can probably see the reward. That reward is extremely necessary for me. Well, I say extremely necessary, but it's not. It's very, very helpful. But I believe that's everything on. Let's actually check to make sure I've gone in all the Ogrevines. I believe I have. So that just leaves Earthlurker 4. And as with everything else on the 4th, there is a boss. And yes, I do need to go and find out where it is. So yeah, I'll be back in just a moment. Okay, now let's move on, and yeah, let's ignore you for the moment. I've got a few things I want to do before I get into the into a fight. Namely, go into this next Ogrevine. Go on, keep moving. There we go. Because this Ogrevine has a few things. Number one, a shop.
This is unusual.
This shop has some quite nice things actually. Some has some mugworts, which I'm going to buy one of, and 2 Mel's elixirs. I'm also going to buy an attacking book. This is pretty much the same as a hard hit book, just not quite as powerful. Has protectant books, which is quite nice, sicken books and timid books, which can be useful, I guess. Timid book more, because if you use that when you're using the attack inside, yeah, there's a bit of synergy there. Shield books are extremely nice, but their use is fairly limited. Restores 1 shield. Basically, if you get hit, you've got and you lose a shield, this can restore it. One issue there is you really don't want to be hit getting your shield hit. There's man-to-man books, which stop beasts from using skills for whatever reason. So you may want to stop your beast from using say a healing skill or a defensive skill. Why? I have no idea, but if you want to, the option is there with the man-to-man book. And finally, probably the most useful one outside of the attacking book and timid book, the cover book. If you've lost your middle beast and you need something to protect you, the cover book is the way to go. Moves the beast from one of the sides to your front to protect you. In terms of usefulness, attacking book, timid book, cover book. Hopefully you won't be losing beasts for the cover book to use the cover book. The timid book is good on when you're on the attacking side, same with the attacking book. The protect book's got a fair number of uses as well if you're on a weak side against some hard-hitting enemies. But this shop has a number of very nice books. You can also sell things if you're full. I'm not, so I don't need to worry. But I need to use a mugwort on you, a Mel's elixir on you, and a Mel's elixir on you. Because I've now got some things to go and beat. Let's start off with this thing. If I can, I want to get behind it, because you might remember what this beast does. And it's not come alone, it's come with a friend. So this thing has both attacking and sort of defensive options. Well, this combination does. I believe this beast also has the upgraded version of Paradis. So, yeah. It isn't just... It doesn't go from D to C though, for Baradia, I believe it's called. Oh no, it's much worse than that, if you're against it. Let's see if we can find the... No, you're a leaf. Let's see if we can find the sea beast for that, but in the meantime, we've got the Penum. I thought I already had the Ramikis, and the enemies here have been using that. Okay. This one isn't too bad though, it's only a Penum. Penums are actually fairly bad on defense. They're good against magic attacks, but not so good against physical hits. Anyways, Tamaku's just going to get rid of this. my red opal is getting very, very close to level 20, which is nice. I want to go in there in a moment. I'm not sure what that one has, but I do know for a fact that that one on the right to me now has the boss. Yeah, so there's the Princess Vine. That one there has the boss. Let's see what's in this one first. Nothing. Fair enough. So that just leaves this one.
Hello.
Pleased to meet you. Huh? You're Kahu?
How do you know about me?
You're the enemy of the Sweet Knights. You're trying to get the Earth Orb in order to disband the Sweet Knights, right?
I am looking for it, but I'm not trying to do that.
Then I shall defeat you, Kahu. Then Choco might...
Go! Don't pull any punches!
I'm just gonna knock you over.
Yeah, so we're not only fighting the Sweet Knights, we're fighting their fans as well. This Gara person has a similar setup to Choco. I believe the one in the middle there, though, does not have Mediness. I believe it's got something different. Hopefully we won't get to see it, because I want to make this fight as fairly simple as possible. Oh, and it's also got a barrier thing as well. No? Why do you have Ramikis? Fair enough. Let's not complain and just heal. We'll find out what this one does. I don't think it does anything spectacular. Oh, maybe it does. It does Medina. Not a problem. I've got plenty of MP. Right, Ramikis again. You're going to do Spirit Blast on Dog, on Bruiser. So your defense power's gone up. Your the Tamaku's woken up. Let's wait for its MP to, for its defense thing to go down again. Right, defense is back to normal. Time to hit again. Right, so Ramikis, that's not a problem. You're opened up, so you're likely to turn, yeah. Let's go like this. Get you to sleep, so I'm doing critical hits. Your defense is normal, so you're open now. So all I need to do is just hit.
won't get away with that. You won't get away.
He literally can't do anything except Ramachis. He cannot hurt me at all. So sure, I may only hit him once per turn.
Yow! It looks bad. The end is near.
But pretty much this fight is in the bag. And there we go.
Choco!
666. Not quite enough to get his...
Darn it, I couldn't win. I was not able to help Choco.
Oh, Choco 4, nice. Didn't expect a thing there. Rarity of 1, it's a figure, I guess. Not quite enough for full merge on my Red Opal, though. That's a pity.
Listen, Choco is one of the Sweet Knights. The strongest in the Temple of Kemuel. You'd get knocked out in a second.
Now that you mention it, Jacko did seem to like battling.
Oh, so you talked to Choco?
Yeah, sure. What?
I'm so jealous. So jealous.
I can't stand this guy. Let's ditch him.
So, you're a fan, but you've never actually met the girl.
Choco. Gaga. Gaga.
And let's take Nico's advice. How much more experience do I need for this Red Opal? 748. Not a small amount. Might see if I can find a way to get that. Might go to some of the tier 1 areas just to get that up to level 20 so I can merge it before the next forest, because I'll be wasting a lot of XP on it if I take it as it is now. Anyways, that's a decision for me to do until between now and then. One more thing to do first, and that's hand in my reward. One thing to note about this, I picked it up a number of jumps into the forest to go, I believe 3, so I will not be getting the full amount of reputation.
You know, we finished the job we took, but how do we report back?
Hey!
Don't be cheeky. What is it?
I finished the job.
You can do it if you try. Thanks.
Huh? Is that all?
Here's your reward. Oh, you want a thank you card too?
No. Meow.
And the Eldrakic. Reputation up by 4. I believe with a reputation of 50 required, the maximum is 20. Each time you go into the forest, that includes the first time you go into there, it will go down by 20%. So the first one, if you don't go into the forest at all, you get 20. This is for reputation of 50. I believe it's 20. Might be 10. I'm not certain completely. Okay, so but let's say 20 is the first one. The next one would be 16. So with one going in the forest, Then with the next one, it will be down to 12, 8, 4, 0. So yeah, the rewards are reduced if you go into the forest too much. But the main reward stays the same. Five mugworts for 5 mils elixirs freeze? Nah. And nah, pretty stones free for 500 yarn. I have 3 on me, I believe.
You know, we finished the job we took.
Nice, very nice.
Oh, it's you, Kahu. Oh, could it be?
I did it! I finally did what I promised!
Really? I'm so glad. Thank you. What do you want as a reward? Maybe a nice portrait of me?
No thanks.
Oh, too bad. Then I'll give you this. Thank you, Kahu.
500 yarn and reputation up by 10. So 50 reputation things is a 10. So it's 10, 8, 6, 5, 10, 8, 6, 4, 2, 0. So I had been into it 3 times. So next time I'll have my I'll decide what I'm doing with this beast. I'll have my team ready. I'll likely have my Eldrakic ready to go, and we'll head off into the next forest. You can probably guess which one I'm going to, because there is a job on the board which I'm going to collect. But until then, have a wonderful day, have lots of fun. Goodbye.